How much does the rehabilitation of an addict cost?
Yes, if it's an outpatient rehab, syempre mas mura. Dahil outpatient sessions lang yun eh.
Give
Parang
me
counseling sessions.
how much?
Counseling sessions would be something like around
Marami silang
1,000 to 5,000 per session, per 1 hour or 1 hour and a half session.
So si Jesse could never have gone to a rehab. He was spending 1,000 per session, 5,000. Saan niya kukunin ang pera? And
Right.
that's where PAGCOR should go in.
Hindi dapat yung mga kasi kaya naman naghihirap yan dahil na rin sa kasusugal sa
Siyempre.
kasino dapat obligasyon ng gobyerno yan.
Yeah. However, there's a conflict
Dapat
of
obligation
Bakit naman obligation ng kasi they allowed PAGCOR.
No. Ibig sabihin, hindi naman ako kasi kumikita na malaki gobyerno sa sugal. Diba? So kung ang thinking ko lang, dapat, ang rehab naman konti lang gastos niyan eh. May maintain,
1,000 session.
An
my goodness.
inpatient rehab would be around 45 to 100,000 per month.
45 to 100,000 a month.
well, hindi ako doktor. Kung ako magre-rehab dyan, talagang titino ka. Dahil hindi ka makakalabas ng pag binigay ka sa akin. Diyan ka lang sa loob ng rehab. Makakalimutan mo na yung sugal.
Sinabi mo sa akin kanina, there is no single gambling rehab center in the Philippines?
Yes, most of them will be drug rehabs that incorporate gambling addicts.
Why do you think that is? Kasi in the States, there's Gamblers Anonymous,
Right.
there are gambling rehabilitation centers, etc. Why? Because the parents or the family
Yes.
don't admit.
That's why,
Ganun ba?
mas mabili pa rin yung drug rehab, yung pag-manage
marami
ng drug
kasi sila
rehab. Right. Actually, marami rin gambling addicts. Kaya lang, mas mahirap kumuha
Pero
ng
minsan-
gambling addicts.
What is the content of your gambling rehab?
Unang-una, yung detox. The detox refers to separation, detox from the casino.
Ayun ang sinasabi
Yes.
niya.
Totally layo.
Oo.
Ilayo.
Oo.
Yeah. Because you cannot reflect on your life if you are in the midst of your addiction. Eh. So you have to retreat.
Okay.
And that is a place for
Kailangan
retreat.
retreat talaga.
Pangalawa, nandun rin yung family counseling. Because research will say that isang addict will affect as much as 5 to 10 people minimally.
Kasi, he steals from the family. He does not
Right.
give his salary.
Yun ang root naman. Kaya naman nagkakaproblema sa family problem dahil yung sa gambling.
Right.
Yung gambling lang talaga.
Okay, and then?
Yeah. Siyempre, yung life coaching. Kasi kailangan bumalik ulit sa mainstream ng buhay.
How long does this counseling and program take?
A rehab program will be like drug rehab programs that will be 6 months to 1 or 2 years. Remember, for a habit, you need 3 months to change it. So, ang addiction, at least 6 months.
Sa inyong palagay, how much will it cost, say, PAGCOR, to try to rehabilitate those addicts?
50,000 per month times 6 months per person.
May self-confessed gambler na pumunta sa iyo voluntarily?
Rarely.
Rarely.
Because they enjoy their addiction.
They enjoy their addiction.
Yes. Remember, one trait of an addict is that despite negative consequences, marami nang nararamdaman na kabigatan, tuloy-tuloy pa rin sila sa addiction nila.
Okay.
So, it's more that family members bring them.
With all this, na ang dami-daming, may corruption, merong addiction, etc., dapat ba ipara na yung gambling sa Pilipinas?
Well, ito, parang ano sinasabi ko, maski isara mo ang PAGCOR, may lalabas namang gambling lord sa mga probinsya or magkakaroon ng sindika, ang magiging pasugalan nakatago na. So, bakit gusto mo nire-raid pa yung mga yan? May masasaktan pa. Hindi naman titigil magsugal ng tao eh. Impossible. Higpitan ng gobyerno ang pag-regulate nila.
Pero
Yun lang
yung
yun.
gobyerno mismo, opisyal ng gobyerno ang ang gustong sinabi mo, hindi ba?
Depende kasi sa presidente kung nakikialam siya. Ang presidente natin yung gustong makialam, gustong linisin.
Sa buong akala mo, President Duterte wants to what?
Lilinisin niya yan, tingin ko.
Lilinisin niya.
Ayusin niya yan.
Oh,
Naniniwala ako.